So now we need to do what? We need to just practice whatever we have learned in tenses, okay, and then get our ideas cleared from those questions, right?
Okay.
Okay, how would I increase the size of this? Just a second. Yes, ये नीचे आ रहा है ना. Fine. Done. Okay.
Yes.
Chalo. This is really great. We have all the topics here. Okay. Conditionals और भी कुछ था. Subject verb agreement we have added, right? There is nothing more in this one, right? Okay.
और तो मतलब मैंने तो नोट्स ले लिया था,
There
बट
is
और
something
कुछ तो
called phrases and
लिखना।
clauses which is used to understand the intended meaning.
अच्छा,
Right? We would also do that.
phrases and clauses। अच्छा,
Yes. That. Okay. So these are the topics that we need to do. Let us start with subject verb agreement, right? We know that what subject verb agreement is, right? Okay. For example, okay, let us start with the subject verb agreement. Topic 2. Topic
हम्म,
topic 2. To subject verb agreement, है ना?
yes,
Done.
yes,
Okay. Now let us move forward. Bold नहीं है क्या इसमें? Let us see. Yes, there is. Done. Okay. So what is there in subject verb agreement? Let me know.
लाइक जो लाइक मतलब सब्जेक्ट मतलब कभी सिंगुलर हो सकता है, कभी प्लूरल हो सकता है, उसके साथ वर्ब चेंज होता रहेगा।
Yes. Done ना?
हाँ,
Okay.
मतलब बेसिक
Subject.
यही होता है।
Yes. Let us see this. Right. Subject, that means what we are talking about. Now let us see several type of subjects that we might have. Okay.
यस।
Ram, okay, is or are is a good person. Which one would be the right subject verb agreement?
इज अ।
Ram is a singular person, right? So is will be the right answer,
हाँ,
right? Getting me?
इज।
So yeah. If we had Ram and Sham, what should we do? Yes,
आर।
are done. Great.
हाँ, नॉर्मल, हाँ मतलब
This is
प्लूरल
really
एंड।
easy. Now, if we move to a certain uncharted water, such as bread and butter, yes,
इज बेसिक नीड।
why?
लाइक मतलब ब्रेड और बटर एक साथ ही आता है, मतलब उसको हम
Yes.
लोग कलेक्टिवली बोलते
So,
हैं।
see, why are we taking this collectively in terms of meaning is because it is a basic need, right? Okay. We are talking about bread and butter, right? Which means food in different terms, right? This is a phrase which signifies food, which means food, right? Got me? Phrase is a group of words which signifies something.
अच्छा.
Okay, it might signify an adjective, it might signify an adverb, it might signify a noun. Here it signifies food, which is a noun, right? We will get into this afterwards. Done? Great. Shall we
हाँ.
move forward?
Yes.
Okay. कुछ समझ में आया? ज्यादा कुछ?
हाँ,
राइट?
लाइक मतलब
हाँ.
अगर ग्रुप वर्ड मतलब अगर ग्रुप के साथ अगर मतलब कलेक्टिवली कुछ मीनिंग होता है तो तब उसका मतलब एक ग्रुप में
Yes.
सिंगुलर ही बोल
Yes.
देते हैं.
Okay. Now, statistics is or are. Yes. Hmm.
इज.
Is? Are you sure?
हाँ क्योंकि हाँ क्योंकि सब्जेक्ट का नाम तो स्टैटिस्टिक्स है.
In this one?
नीचे वाला क्या लिखा है?
My favorite.
नहीं वो ए वाला वर्ड उसके पहले इज का वाला.
Is an R. Statistics.
अच्छा अच्छा स्टैटिस्टिक्स. इजी तो होता है.
Got it. ठीक है. Now, in this one, we use R. In this one, we use
अच्छा.
is. Right? Why? Because the meaning of this statistics is numerical analysis. Okay? Multiple. Right?
हाँ.
Getting me? Okay?
अच्छा. हाँ.
Statistics, this is the subject. Getting me?
यस.
Multiple numerical analysis cannot be your favorite, logically.
हाँ वो तो हाँ.
Got it?
हम्म. अच्छा हाँ समझ गया. अच्छा मतलब हाँ इसमें तो माई था मतलब मेरा खुद का क्या फेवरेट है.
Done.
हम्म.
Getting me?
हाँ और
Okay.
उसमें हाँ हाँ उसमें तो
See
हम
how
लोग मतलब
beautifully we have done this, right?
एक बार रुकिए तो मैं लिख लेता हूँ. अच्छा हाँ समझ गया. समझ गया. वी कैन मूव ऑन.
Hmm. Let us move ahead, ahead, ahead. चलो. चलो.
यस.
Hmm. चलिए आगे.
यस.
Okay. So let's see this, right? None of you is or are capable of doing this.
आर. लाइक आर होगा.
Hmm.
लाइक तुम में से किसी में भी वो कैपेबिलिटी नहीं है, मीनिंग तो ऐसा ही हो रहा है.
Is or are? Which one?
आर. आर.
Is.
अच्छा.
Okay. No one. Singular. Done?
मतलब नन मतलब सिंगुलर में ट्रीट हो रहा है.
Hmm.
अच्छा.
Got it?
हम्म. ये थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग लगता है मेरे को ये सब्जेक्ट वर्ब.
Right? Yes.
गैप में क्या लिखा है, आइदर यू और आई.
Are or am.
अच्छा, आ रहा है.
Done?
हाँ.
Yes. Let me know.
एम.
Okay. Why? Yes. Why?
लाइक इसमें जैसे लाइक आइदर यू और आई, तो मतलब आई के साथ तो एम ही आएगा.
Yes. Either or takes the later, the
हाँ.
verb of the latter subject.
हाँ.
Right?
हाँ.
Okay. Similarly, neither nor. Wait a minute. Similarly, neither nor.
नाइदर नॉर और आई
Hmm?
एम द कल्प्रिट देन.
Right?
हाँ.
Okay. There would be other words also, right? You and I, okay, are, just a minute, are or am. Yes. Yes. Let me know. बोलो जल्दी. I'm audible. Hello. Hello.
हाँ सर, वो ये हो गया था, पावर हो गया था, हॉटस्पॉट से ज्वाइन किया.
Yes.
यू एंड आई or like I am.
Hmm. Right, you and I am. No, whenever we use and,
तब पहला वाला अच्छा,
it takes
the previous.
collectively both of them.
अच्छा.
Then it would only be the use of either or neither that would take these things.
The later
Like
form.
none,
Hmm.
everyone, each one.
Hmm.
Right? I'm thinking of these people as individual.
अच्छा.
Right? So I have divided this fundamental into three categories for you. Done?
अच्छा. Okay.
Okay. Now
हाँ.
this would have certain subcategories. Let us see A. Right? A category would have the chairman, right?
Hmm.
And the treasurer are or is meeting today.
R.
Why?
हाँ. मतलब एंड आया तो कलेक्टिव
Yes,
तो
right.
होगा.
Goes with the
हाँ.
study,
हम्म. हम्म.
right? What we have studied till now. Done na? R is the answer. Now let us come to the B version of this, right?
हम्म.
Let us come to the B version of this. Now, what would be the B version? The chairman and treasurer is or are meeting today. What do you think?
अच्छा हाँ, इसमें ईज होगा क्योंकि पहले वाला में द चेयरमैन एंड द ट्रेजरर लाइक दो अलग आदमी के बारे में बोल रहा था, और इसमें तो द चेयरमैन एंड ट्रेजरर लाइक ये तो किसी एक को मीनिंग, ये थोड़ा मतलब पता नहीं है.
Hmm.
द चेयरमैन ट्रेजरर.
चले आगे.
हाँ ये वाला पता है.
Okay, the chairman and the treasurer is or are meeting today. Done. Can we move ahead? Okay. Which one would be the answer? Is.
इज, हाँ इसमें
Okay.
इज होगा.
Why? Because the
हम्म.
chairman and the treasurer is the same person.
मतलब जो मैंने बोला था वही, मतलब वही लॉजिक है ना.
Yes.
अच्छा.
Why?
हम्म.
How do you know that? Because the has not been used here.
मतलब द तो यूज करते हैं जब कोई अलग किसी, मतलब किसी को
Done na?
पॉइंट आउट करना है, हाँ
Done.
वो तो पता है.
Okay. Chalo. We have certain examples of this rule. Right now.
हम्म.
Okay.
लाइक वीआरसी में मैंने एक चीज देखा है, क्या गलत हो भी रहा है एग्जाम हॉल में वो भी पता नहीं चलता है.
Hmm.
मतलब कोई अगर गलत भी कर रहा है कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ गलत गलत कर रहा है.
Yes. Okay. Let us see some collective and individual contexts. Right, what is this? Collective and individual context. Right? Now, why are people getting wrong collectively in VRC? Right? Okay. Let us see. Now, if I say that, right, in the context of yours, that A option, right? Paper takers in cat okay, is or are getting wrong due to their lack of knowledge, right? In the basics. I hope it is clearly visible,
हाँ
readable,
हाँ हाँ, readable. हाँ,
right?
readable.
Which one would be the answer?
R.
Hmm. R? No.
R
Why?
is.
R would be the answer, right? Okay.
हम्म,
Why? Because what was your reason?
लाइक यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट तो ये था, प्लूरल था, पेपर टेकर्स था एकदम।
Yes.
और यहाँ पे प्रोनाउन भी देयर ही यूज किया गया है, तो आर मतलब आर ही होगा,
Yes.
और तो
Okay.
सेंस नहीं बन रहा है।
Now, if we
हाँ।
use, right, collective nouns,
हम्म,
okay, fine. Audience. What is this? Audience,
ऑडियंस।
right? Just a second. I had one example in front of me. Yes. The audience, okay, the audience, done,
यस द
was
ऑडियंस।
or were clearly enchanted by her performance. Yes.
वाज।
Why?
लाइक ऑडियंस तो ग्रुप को बोल रहे हैं, मतलब जितना भी लोग गया था देख, वो तो
Yes.
एक साथ ग्रुप में आ रहा है।
Okay. If we use another sentence,
अच्छा, आई हैव अ डाउट कि मतलब
yes,
ए ऑडियंस ही होता है ना, ऑडियंसेस तो कुछ नहीं होता, या फिर ऑडियंसेस भी कुछ होता है?
audiences is a word, right? We would talk about different audiences at different
अच्छा
shows, for example,
अच्छा।
right?
हम्म,
Okay. Okay. Which one would be the right one in this one?
इज।
Is.
हाँ इज।
Now, if we talk about the subduing, right?
हाँ
Is each person subdued individually or the whole audience as a collectively is subdued? It might be both, right?
हाँ, सबडूड मतलब मतलब डिप्रेस हो गया था।
No, subdued means that they were enchanted in different words,
अच्छा सबडूड, अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, वैसे नहीं, अच्छा अच्छा।
right?
हाँ मतलब हाँ,
Okay.
कुछ क्लियर तो नहीं हो रहा।
So are and is both might be the right answer here. Done.
अच्छा.
We can talk about that. Many people were
हम्म.
right.
और अच्छा.
Let us have another example in the same zone. ठीक है ना? Okay. We would come to the same example in D, type D example of the same thing, right? Okay. The management committee has or have voted in our favor. Yes.
हैज. हैज ही तो होना चाहिए.
Hmm. चलिए आगे.
यस वी कैन.
So, which one would be the answer?
हैज.
Has or have? See, in this, the management committee has voted in our favor. Both can be the answer. Now, has would mean that they have all collectively. Have would mean that they have individually in their capacity might have some of these people might have gone in against this favor. Getting me?
अच्छा मतलब सब कोई नहीं गया, कुछ लोग रह
Yes.
गए. अच्छा.
Yes.
हम्म.
ओके. एक का मीनिंग वो होगा, एक का मीनिंग होगा ऑल कलेक्टिव.
अच्छा समझ गया.
राइट. डन.
हम्म. हम्म.
But the emphasis of have is on each member. Right.
अच्छा. हाँ.
Okay. Fine. In all collective, right, the committee altogether, I might have mentioned it pretty opposite, right? Okay, altogether the committee has given the verdict, right? In this, there might be some people who are according to the rule might not have gone, right? That is why we used unanimously when talking about altogether committee management votes. Are you getting
अच्छा
me?
मतलब सब कोई एक साथ ही था. अच्छा
Yes.
यूनिवर्सली. तब तो हैज ही होगा.
Has, right? The management unanimously has voted. Now, has या have नहीं होगा. Now, what is the question here? Now, unanimously we are telling the reader that okay, it was a unanimous decision,
हम्म.
right? But if each member does it, the management committee have voted in our favor, right? That means each member has voted in our favor. Okay, that is why I said I could have explained it in a vice versa way. Getting me?
हाँ.
Or opposite way. Okay, my mistake. Done na?
अच्छा.
क्लियर लॉजिकली?
हम्म।
बताओ, एनी क्वेश्चंस?
तो मतलब अगर मतलब ऑप्शन में मतलब ऐसा रहेगा भी नहीं ना कि
नहीं नहीं
ऐसा।
नहीं, there won't be anything in the option, right? But हाँ, these are certain meanings that you should know.
हाँ वो तो। अच्छा अगर नॉर्मल लिख देता मैं
हम्म।
कि सम ऑफ द कमिटी मेंबर्स, अगर सम ऑफ द कमिटी मेंबर्स लिखता तब तो हैव ही होता, हैव वोटेड इन आवर फेवर।
डन ना?
अच्छा हाँ, मतलब जो मैंने बोला वो तो सही है ना।
यस।
अच्छा था तो ठीक है, ठीक है।
ओके,
हम्म,
चलो, लेट्स मूव ahead.
हम्म,
Right, these are subtle meanings that general people do not notice. Okay, now let us move, since we have done this, right, let us move to the questions, है ना?
हम्म, हम्म।
Okay. एक चीज इसमें प्रोनाउंस भी यूज होगा, so we would go through the pronouns, right? Okay, as we move through the topics, other questions, right?
यस।
Okay, now there is another rule, right? Take these examples for example, right? This is the first sentence.
हम्म,
Okay,
हम्म।
I hope the size is okay,
हाँ ठीक है, ठीक।
right? This is the first sentence.
हम्म,
Yes, this is the first sentence. Okay, this is the second sentence. Which one is correct?
अच्छा सेकंड वाला।
How?
लाइक जॉन और उसका एक दोस्त वो लोग एक साथ आ रहे हैं फॉर द
So
डिनर, अलग
what
अलग।
is this?
और
If I had his friends also, this is a tag along with John,
हाँ
right? These are extra people which we are not concerned about it, as well as is an
एज
example,
वेल। अच्छा।
right? In addition to is another use. Done?
अच्छा अगर वो वाला फ्रेंड्स होता तो क्या होता, एज वेल एज फ्रेंड्स।
These are some words that might be used in this context. As might as friends, same thing, right?
अच्छा तब भी इजी होता।
Ha. These are some
अच्छा,
words which are used in this context. I hope you
इन
are able to see
एडिशन।
this.
यस, लेट मी राइट इट डाउन, जस्ट अ मोमेंट। हाँ हो गया।
Okay. There are certain more rules, right? Let us see the next one. Okay.
Yes.
The next rule will be this one. Okay, we had talked about this.
हाँ वो आइदर नाइदर वाला.
Yes. ठीक है. Now
Yes.
there are certain rules like this. The number and a number. Okay. The number and a number. Right. The number of acres under fire is incalculable. Done. A numbers of books, okay, has or have been donated. Which one would be the right one? Yes. Which one would be the right one?
हम्म. पहले सेंटेंस में तो वो वाला है ना, द नंबर ऑफ एकर्स अंडर फायर इज और आर कैलकुलेबल.
Hmm. Easy आएगा इसमें, right?
हाँ
Right
हाँ
answer is
हाँ
easy.
हाँ हाँ, इजी आएगा. हाँ,
Yeah.
आर तो कुछ सेंस नहीं बन रहा. हाँ, नंबर ऑफ बुक्स हैज हैव.
Have?
हम्म.
Really? Okay. Good. Then this is the right answer.
हम्म.
Done?
हम्म.
Okay. Fine.
मेरे को ना ये मतलब हैज और हैव में ना थोड़ा थोड़ा मतलब ये लगता, मतलब कभी कभी थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन आता है, जब मैंने
Okay.
देखा है.
Okay. A number of books we have talked about. A number is always plural.
हाँ हाँ, आर नंबर इज ऑलवेज प्लूरल.
And the
मैं
number
वही देख
is
के ही बोल रहा हूँ.
singular.
द मतलब तो हाँ, किसी सिंगुलर को, हाँ
Done?
सिंगुलर.
Okay. Now in quantities, we have certain things, right? Okay. In quantities, we have certain things. Quantity of words or phrases, right? Half of the money is stolen, half of the books are stolen, right? Okay. Now, what is the difference between them? Okay. Quantities that I'm talking about. Okay. Half of the books are stolen, half of the money is stolen. Let us first write both of these. Half of the money is or are stolen. Half of the books is or are stolen.
पहले वाला में इज आएगा, हाफ ऑफ द मनी इज स्टोलन.
Hmm.
और सेकंड वाला में आर आएगा.
Done now.
हाँ.
Clear है?
यस, हाँ ये वाला, हाँ clear.
पहले वाले में क्या आएगा?
हाँ, पहले वाला में इज आएगा.
And second one?
आर.
Fine, is and second one are, right? First one is, second one is are.
सेकंड वन आर.
Yes, done. Clear? Okay. Now, चलो, डन. Great. Why is there is here? Because we are talking about proportion.
हम्म.
And why is there are here? Because we are talking about a countable thing,
हाँ, लाइक हाफ ऑफ मनी तो काउंटेबल ही नहीं होगा,
right?
बट बुक्स तो काउंट कर सकते हैं. हाँ.
Okay. Now, if I say that 2 million rupees, what would you write here? Is or are?
इज, क्योंकि वो तो कलेक्टिव ही आ रहा है, 2 million रुपीज.
Depends on the context,
हाँ हाँ हाँ, वो भी है.
right? If I say that is a huge amount, then I am taking that as collective amount, right? 2 million rupees are, okay, are the expenditures on the project. Getting me?
अच्छा,
That
हाँ,
means 2 million
एक्सपेंडिचर्स.
rupees
हाँ,
has been expenditure in multiple activities, not in one
मल्टीपल
activity.
एक्टिविटीज.
Done? Great. Can we move ahead?
यस वी कैन.
Okay. This would be really difficult when we would do doing these things, right? Now, this is a Sanam formula. Okay.
व्हाट फार्मूला?
Sanam formula,
अच्छा.
right? Okay. Let us see this. Okay. This would be called a Sanam formula. What is Sanam formula? Let us see, right? So, okay. Done. There are certain
सनम
different,
फार्मूला.
right? Okay. So what are we doing here? We are having the Sanam formula here, right? Most of the indefinite pronouns. Now, what are indefinite pronouns? Any, right? The examples of indefinite pronouns are any, okay, some, most, etc. Right? So we have any, some, most, etc. Most of the indefinite pronouns are considered singular except Sanam, right?
अच्छा.
When I
और
say,
सनम में क्या क्या है? सम, ऑल, नन, एनी, मोस्ट. अच्छा,
right,
उससे फुल फॉर्म आया है. अच्छा.
it can be singular or plural depending on the context of the substance. You can see
हम्म.
the examples here, right? Done
अच्छा
now.
अच्छा, हाँ, समझ गया.
Seeing this?
हम्म.
Done? बोलो.
एक सेकंड. हाँ, हो गया. लाइक
Correct.
इंडेफिनेट प्रोनाउंस तो आपका होता है एनी, सम, मोस्ट, फ्यू, ये सब भी हो गया ना.
Yes.
अच्छा, हाँ, मतलब वो सब सिंगुलर ही होता है एक्सेप्ट जो सनम वाले, जैसे सम, ऑल,
Now,
नन, एनी और मोस्ट.
the last thing will be inverted sentences in which the verb, okay, the verb we have been talking about, right, is or are, fine, will be added to what? Just a second. Ha. Inverted sentences, right? In inverted sentences, the verb that means is or are would agree with what? Bata. Now, it would agree with later subjects.
अच्छा, हाँ हाँ.
Done na?
हम्म.
Okay, it would agree with later subjects. Let us see this, right? Usually in a sentence, the subject always precedes the verb. Now, in this, the subject would be after, right? Okay, remove gmat from here and add cat. Okay, options.
अच्छा, verb comes af before subject. अच्छा.
Yes. Getting me? Bolo. Yes. Done. Got it.
अच्छा, और ये तो
This is that specific basically, not cat specific. Cat में इसका ज्यादा यूज
तो
नहीं है.
हाँ, तो ये दोनों एग्जांपल है,
Right.
दो द,
That
ये तो गलत हो
and
गया।
snap
दो द गोल्डन
and
ईगल
mat specific. Done. Let me know. Yes or no.
थाउजेंड्स ऑफ व्हीकल्स एवरी डे, हाँ। समझ गया।
Through the golden bridge, eagle bridge, passes thousands of vehicle every day.
अच्छा, तो मतलब
Right. Here there is passes. Oh, interesting, right?
हाँ।
Why is there passes? Why isn't there pass? We are talking about thousands of vehicle every day, right?
हम्म
What are
वह
passing? Thousands of vehicle every day. So what is the major thing here? To ask what, we would find the subject. What are passing? Thousands of vehicle
थाउजेंड्स ऑफ व्हीकल्स।
every day. Now, why did we use passes? Yes.
द सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल है तो वर्ब भी प्लूरल होगा, ऐसे करके।
No. The singular verb passes is not referring to the singular golden eagle bridge, but to the plural thousands of vehicles. Right? Hence, what would be the right verb?
पास।
Pass. Done?
अच्छा,
Clear?
हाँ। हम्म
Okay. So,
हम्म।
done with the sentence. Getting me?
हाँ 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 हाँ, मतलब हाँ, थाउजेंड्स ऑफ व्हीकल वो तो कलेक्टिव में आ रहा है, हाँ।
Right?
समझ गया, कलेक्टिव, हाँ।
Ha. So, we call this reflex. Why? Because there is a reflex here, right? Let us see. There is a reflex here in this way, right? In this way, there is a reflex here. Now, let us see this. Done?
यस।
पता नहीं क्या याद आ रहा है. I hope you got it.
हाँ
Right,
मतलब
sir?
वो, हाँ मतलब, हाँ हाँ, वो समझ गया कि आप थाउजेंड्स ऑफ व्हीकल को उस तरफ पॉइंट कर रहे हैं,
Yes.
वर्ब की तरफ, हाँ समझ गया।
Got it? Chalo.
हम्म
These are the things that we need to remember in subject verb agreement. Done? Clear? Let me know.
यस।
Okay. That is it for today. Now
अच्छा,
let us download this and send it to you in the
ग्रुप।
group. Done. हो गया.
अच्छा, सो आई विल बी